Almost ready for baseball in Milwaukee. The roof is clear inside Miller Park. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers and the Milwaukee Brewers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Ian Kinsler is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Lifted in the air out to left. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Into the box, Cameron Maybin. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cameron Maybin.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And Maybin comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Nick Castellanos gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Jonathan Villar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jonathan.
Hit to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Into the box now, Scooter Gennett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Kinsler's there for it. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. Ryan Braun gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez on the move, and that ends the inning. Miguel Cabrera will stand in here, the reigning batting champion in the American League. First pitch coming, here it is. Turned on down the line, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Striding into the box, Victor Martinez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
Into the seats, 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Justin Upton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. 1 there. On to Carter. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Jonathan Lucroy strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Drilled to the right side. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Chris Carter stands in.
First baseman, Chris Carter.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Verlander sets his sights. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a little tapper that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Kirk Neuenhuis gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Jose Iglesias is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Jose Iglesias.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit now, as that's how the third inning gets underway. The pitcher, Justin Verlander, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. A runner at first with no outs here. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. 1 gone here in the Detroit third, and the lineup will turn over now for the leadoff hitter Ian Kinsler. Dribbled down the third baseline, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So 1 out here with runners at first and third, and that'll bring in the center fielder Cameron Maybin. And that's a base hit as the run will come in from third, and the Tigers have drawn first blood here. Stepping in, Nick Castellanos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard to short. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Hernan Perez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Number 23 steps in now.
Number 23.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll be a base hit, the first one of the game for the Brewers. Jimmy Nelson comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Oh, and he botches it. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Verlander pauses. 2-2 on its way. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. Martin Maldonado will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. So striding in, Jonathan Villar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's in there, base hit around third and being waved on home. The tying run is into score from second. It's 1-1, and he is in there.
The second baseman, number 2, Scooter Chavette.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Tyler Thornburg is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Leadoff man retired now for the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Martinez.
Victor Martinez.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Swinging a soft liner. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Justin Upton is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Settling in now, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll swing it from the left side right here. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Jonathan Lucroy stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Catcher, Jonathan.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Hit hard up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Chris Carter stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And, Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. Kirk Neuenhuis comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jose Iglesias, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And this misses as it moves to 2-0 now on the Tigers shortstop.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Grounded down the third baseline. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Now in the box, Justin Verlander. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And it's possible he lays another one down here to move the potential tying run up another 90 feet.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. Ian Kinsler steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Trying to hold the lead. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Tigers, center fielder
Cameron Maybin is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. This is well struck high and deep toward the left field corner, and this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Neuenhuis shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Hernan Perez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
third baseman Hernan Perez.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses strike 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera near the first base bag. 1 out. Number 23 steps into the box.
23.
Verlander's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Tyler Thornburg will stand in now, a late entrant to the ball game, as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. To first. And he is out on the tag. Digging in, Jonathan Villar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Line to the right side. And that is into right field. A base hit. The throw home. And he's safe. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1. Scooter Gennett steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nick Castellanos will stand in looking to turn things around. He's struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start. Chopped weakly to the left. Perez scoops it up, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Miguel Cabrera will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And he is in there. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Justin Upton. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Oh, and Braun fires a great throw. He's out at home plate. Jared Saltalamacchia comes forward trying to cash in on this 2-out rally as he's got a couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ryan Braun will stride in as he'll be tasked with starting out things in the Brewers' half of the 6th. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Verlander gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Braun's around first, looking for second now. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Jonathan Lucroy will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Maben has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Chris Carter will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
Iglesias is there, and he's safe. Kirk Neuenhuis steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Hernan Perez will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Now a flare out toward right center. Martinez ranging forward. He can't get there as it falls in. He'll come home with it. And he is in there. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Number 23 will be the batter. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Runners off for second. Swing and a line drive. Foul. He's running again. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Again, he's off for second. A pitch out. The throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch. Jose Iglesias is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Swing and a liner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The tag, and he is out. Justin Verlander will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the 7th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Fly ball heading for the alley, and this is going to find the gap. Extra bases for Kinsler. Kinsler's going to keep going. He's headed for third, and he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Cameron Maybin will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase.
And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 5-2 game. Nick Castellanos gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 1 strike.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now, 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
He's safe.
Miguel Cabrera gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see. Encouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Down the third baseline. And he's safe.
He's in there.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Victor Martinez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Number 23 will step in now. He's singled twice to this point.
Yeah, he's just been putting the ball in play, and so far it's working out nicely for him. Sometimes it is that simple.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Martinez is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 7th. Tyler Thornburg stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Line softly toward the hole. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here it comes. And this is right by Saltalamacchia to the backstop. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Weak roller right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Scooter Gennett strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And he won't make it back to third as it's a botched squeeze attempt here as he becomes a very costly out number 2. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Two out with the man at first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Maben has a beat on it. Oh, no, he missed it. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he is in there. Ryan Braun steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Verlander's starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Maben is there. And that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Justin Upton. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Your attention, please. Now
The new pitcher set to take over, the hard-throwing right-hander Blaine Boyer. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Got him. Jared Saltalamacchia will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
In time to first, and there are two away. First delivery to him on the way. Towards second. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all or nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Now a hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Chris Carter stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Good changeup there to start it out from Verlander. It's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.